Hi everyone. So today I was speaking with a few friends of mine and talking about the album Strong, my debut album, and some of the creative process that went into making the album. Some of the roles that people had to play, from the musicians to the music producer. And on this album there were two music producers. I was one of the producers, and the reason why I wanted to take on that role is because the music producer as a general role is kind of a very overall position on how things should sound, and I always love to kind of get my hands dirty and really kind of be involved in the actual way that, you know, the strings would sound, or the way that a particular drum set would sound, or the way that we, you know, EQ and compress the vocals and make everything sound the way that it does on a finished record, you know. So I guess a music producer really is the link between a conceptual idea to what you hear on the radio. So for me, I mean, one of the biggest inspirations growing up was a producer called David Foster, and the reason why I would like to talk about David today is that his role as a producer really changed not just many artists' sounds, but also really defined the whole kind of early 90s really, and I think that that's really hard for a producer to be able to do, is to not just have a hit song but have a hit sound. So just to give you an example, you know, there was obviously lots of records made with just a standard acoustic piano, but David found a way of combining two pianos together, which was an acoustic piano and a digital piano, which is a much softer bell type piano. But when you create the two together, you got the David Foster sound. Which is, I'm sure, a sound that you guys will all recognise, and it just shows that, you know, somebody that can have such an artistic influence on a song can really shape a whole you know, decade of music. So if you do get a chance, please check out David Foster. He discovered many of our favourite artists, you know, Celine Dion, Michael Bublé, Josh Groban. He produced the Earth song for Michael Jackson, I Will Always Love You for Whitney Houston. He wrote The Prayer, and also many other songs, After the Love Is Gone for Earth, Wind and Fire. There's just too many to list really. I think he has about 16 Grammys or so now. So he's a super producer and an amazing talent. Do go and check him out on YouTube, and I'm sure that you'll find a ton of songs that you have loved your whole life, and hopefully you can put a bit of a face behind those songs and how they were created. Yeah, so this is Music Life Marks. I'm Mark Kingswood, and I'll check in with you guys soon.